Hello and welcome everybody to our Agile Hive review for the second Agile Hive review for the month of July. As you know, we are having our review every 4 weeks. So that's the one time in the year where we actually have 2 reviews within the same month. The next review will be on the 26th of August. Feel free to come and invite your friends. As you have noticed already when you're entering this meeting, this video is being recorded. We're going to share the recording of the video afterwards on YouTube, and it will be publicly findable. So please be mindful if you share anything on the review that you do not want to become public, and you only want to share within the circle of review attendance here. As usual, I'm going to present to you what the team has been up to in the past 4 weeks. And we're starting with a feature or an improvement that we have promised for quite a long time now. It is that features who are shown as external dependencies on the art planning board of other arts will now be shown by their calculated last sprint. So that's the sprint that they are shown in on their art planning board. This will now be sufficient to display them on other art planning boards as well. So this really removes the need to set a due date for those issues. For demonstration purposes here, I have a screenshot from an issue. You can't see there's no due date here. It has one link, and it's it has 2 links. It has 1 story. That's enough to represent it on its respective art planning board, as you know, in I think it's the second iteration or the first one. I'm not sure when I made the screenshot. And it has a required link to another feature from another art. And when I open the breakout board, the art planning board for the other art, you can see here, just the other art, and this is the external dependency, the feature that we've shown already. It is displayed within the first iteration of the other art's art planning board without displaying a due date here. And it's linked to the correct feature from the art that this feature belongs to. So, as I said, no need to set the due date for those issues anymore. Due date is still necessary for other issues that do not have a last calculated sprint, so that are not represented on other arts planning boards. But for cross-art dependencies between features, it's no longer necessary. From the visible improvements, we're now coming to some more technical issues, some enablers that the team has been up to. There it is again. Sorry. The first one is Atlassian has implemented a new security guideline in the last month, I think. And apps will now be signed when they're uploaded to the marketplace, so that customers know that the app is coming from a verified source, the marketplace in that example. And Atlassian is now demanding that every app package has to be signed. It is, I think, an opt-in program at the moment, but it will become mandatory for admins in the future to enable this within their own system. So when you're installing a plugin or an app bundle from another source than the marketplace, you will have to provide signing and a public key to verify that app against, so that customers can verify the origin of that plugin, so that you know the app that we are providing you is coming from us. That is mainly, we are going to use it mainly for development builds. So when you ask for support and we're providing a snapshot of the app, then we are handing a snapshot build to you. And for you to verify that the snapshot build is actually coming from us, we are signing this build, and you can verify that against a public key that we are providing to you. I pasted the link to the public key here, but when you're in the support process, you will be provided the link to the public key as well. Another security measure that Atlassian implemented in the past is they installed a static application security testing scanner when you are uploading new app bundles to the marketplace. This scanner scans the source code of the plugin by decompiling it against known vulnerabilities and reports that back to the team uploading it. So they have to fix these issues before uploading the app. Should help improve the security of any third-party apps. And also, we implemented the similar scanner in our pipeline as well, so that we don't have to wait till we upload the app bundle. If there are any known security vulnerabilities, we can fix them beforehand. And now, last but not least, we're coming to bug fixes that we implemented in the past month. The first is with Instaprinter. Instaprinter did not correctly render issues when the Wiki Renderer Macros plugin, a plugin that's installed in Jira natively, it's a system plugin, has activated the HTML mode. That's you can either switch between markup mode or HTML mode to render, for example, your description in the issue. And when the HTML mode was active and you had a link within your description, Instaprinter couldn't cope with this and displayed an error creating transformation XML. We fixed this issue by now processing this link and what's the correct word? Encoding the tags for the link, so it's now correctly displayed within the printed issue. And the last bug that we fixed is a PSQL exception. It is was known with Agile Hive 4.4 in Jira 10, but it should have been there before. It only occurred on Postgres databases, and it was due to a custom join statement that we used in our app, which was missing quotation marks, and that led to the referenced table being interpreted as lowercase, but the database did not have a lowercase named table of that name, only an uppercase table of that name, and could not resolve that table, which led to the SQL exception that you could see in the logs. Well, all of these issues I just mentioned will be released with the version 4.5, which is currently being built. So it should be out today or tomorrow, I think. Should be in the marketplace then. Right. That is that. Do you have any questions regarding what I just presented to you? Going to enlarge this again. So there are no questions in the chat. Nobody is raising his hand, okay, or her hand. Then shall continue. So our planned PI is going until the 21st of September. Damn. Right. As you can see here, we have already been able to complete 2 of the features that we set off to achieve in this PI. The feature with the external dependencies and also the app signing. We are right in the middle of hardening our build pipeline and in combination also preparing for Jira 11, which is due to come out in the, I think, the 3rd quarter of the year. So pretty shortly. But these topics are still ongoing, as well as we want to move our documentation, the Infothek that you might know, to a cloud instance, because right now it's on a Confluence data center version, and we want to move that to cloud. All right. Are there any questions regarding these topics? Okay. Then that leads us to the end of our review for today. It's a rather short one, 10 minutes. And I will see you again on, as I mentioned before, the 26th of August. And have a great day, great rest of the day. Have a great week, and see you soon.
Bye.
Bye-bye.